have been affiliated with MUN for 25 years. I started at the university in September of 1988. And so I said, well, let's pick different pieces of how MUN has been in my life and some of the things that I do that are not necessarily work, but are just a wonderful piece of my life, and I want to share that with you. So, here is a very loose chronology of my time with MUN. Okay? I did not know what I wanted to be when I grew up, so I took an aptitude test. Dissimilar teaching and related occupations. Very dissimilar preschool, religion, an engineer. I'm most like an engineer, apparently. Okay. Touch. There we go. I decided on economics, and I met David Moores. He realized that I could tutor mathematical economics, and in exchange he taught me about beer and motorcycles and the blues. He is also the original manager of the Breezeway. Nice. And we're still very good friends today. Then I graduated. That's me. I know, that's what perms looked like in the 80s. Yeah, or 90s actually. So I graduated with a Bachelor of Honors in Economics. It could take so much more time. At the night of the economics department party for graduates, my friend stole this sign. The next morning I got up and found it in my underwear drawer. It now lives in my happy room in my basement. It's almost, it's easier to try and get a bunch of economists to come to an agreement on a point than it is to get them together for a group picture. So I have stolen these from the internet, and this is a representative sample of the Faculty of Economics, who are my teachers, my mentors, my colleagues, and my friends. And then I became a teacher myself. So I teach economics here, and I'm really, really happy about it. I love teaching, and I've been doing that since '96. This was taken on Wednesday. This was also taken on Wednesday. This is my 2020 class. These are approximately the 10,000th students that I have taught while at university, and they have just, oh, they're wonderful. So this is just a representative sample of my students. The very first day I started university in 1988, I met Akin and WiE20. The first day I taught macroeconomics last semester, I met Richard Angwale and Ola Damilola. They're both from Nigeria, as were Akin and WiE20. Dami is Akin and WiE20's cousin. My final exam question is always bonus question. Write a poem in the style of your choosing. This is, I don't know if you can read it, economics is the balance of consumers' wants and their needs. And I'm always impressed when they get a haiku in economics. And then the other thing they've written here is all important notes. Do not buy Bud Light Lime or Coors Light. I got a grant from the Harris Center to study or to develop a strategic transportation plan for the province, and I hired Lindsay Oldham. She's going to St. Pierre. Sometimes I get called to make comments on things in the news. So just earlier this month, I think that's on the 1st, I got to make a little bit of comments on the news about salaries in the province. So another one of my little affiliations with MUN, and I'm really happy about being able to do that. Did you know that increasing the frequency of sex from once a month to once a week increases your happiness equal to about $50,000 worth of income? Sometimes I teach sex. I had a show last night. On nights I play hockey with people from facilities management, chemistry, biology. The guy in the Canada jersey is my student. So this is another one of the fun things I do with people from MUN. Oh, here. On Fridays, the philosophy department hosts philosophy papers and pints at Peter Easton Pub. You can come too. This is them. Fridays at 5. It's a lot of fun. My catering company is Big Al's Heavy Metal Soup Kitchen. I donate soup and chili to the Students Older Than Averages food drive that they have. They raise funds for the food bank at MUN. So I make soup and chili. Come out, they do it in the attic, I think in February, maybe March. My family takes part in a holiday hosting program. My dad's in the chair, my mom's behind it, that's me in the purple. And these are just some of the students we've had over for Christmas dinner who weren't able to go back home for Christmas. So they come and have dinner with us, and it's wonderful. It's my dad. This is my niece Claire and my nephew Ben, and they go to MUN daycare. And little B, he spends much time in the Janeway, and I'm very happy that MUN can do that. It's enough now. I can't name everybody that I spend time with at MUN and the people who've touched my lives. So I've shamelessly took a representative sample of people from Facebook. Thank you. These are people who have touched my life through MUN in a bunch of different ways. Malin, she took the good pictures in this show. Thank you, Malin. Malin is doing a graduate degree in criminology, and her and I have collaborated on some artistic endeavors, and we're putting together a paper now to measure economic bads. This is you guys. Sometimes I get asked to speak at stuff like this. I'm doing it now. The end.